What if our future homes weren't on Earth, but on distant worlds orbiting other stars? Imagine waking up under an alien sky with two suns blazing above strange mountains, or a ringed planet hanging overhead like a giant lantern in the night. Today, we'll explore the future of space travel, how humanity might one day leave Earth behind and begin living on exoplanets. The dream of exoplanets. For centuries, humans have looked up at the stars and wondered if we were alone. Now, we know that planets around other stars, called exoplanets, are not rare at all. In fact, astronomers have already confirmed more than 5,000 of them, and they believe there could be trillions across the universe. Some are gas giants larger than Jupiter. Others are small, rocky worlds that could resemble Earth, and a few orbit within the habitable zone, the region around a star where liquid water might exist. These Earth-like worlds ignite our imagination. Could we walk under alien skies? Could we build cities on other planets? And most importantly, could we survive there? The challenges of getting there. The first obstacle is distance. The closest exoplanet we know of, Proxima Centauri b, orbits a star just over 4 light-years away. That might sound nearby in cosmic terms, but with today's technology, it's impossibly far. A spacecraft using current rocket technology would take tens of thousands of years to get there. Even our fastest probes, like Voyager 1, crawling out of the solar system after 40 years, are far too slow. So how could we ever hope to reach these new worlds? Scientists have proposed futuristic engines, nuclear fusion drives, that could harness the same energy that powers the stars. Solar sails, pushed by powerful lasers, capable of propelling tiny craft to a fraction of light speed. And of course, the most daring of all, the idea of a warp drive bending space-time itself so that the ship doesn't move faster than light, but space moves around it. These technologies are still theoretical, but so was spaceflight once. Surviving on exoplanets. Let's imagine we've arrived. What next? An exoplanet may look beautiful from space, but survival on the surface would be another story. Gravity might crush or weaken us. Radiation from the star could burn away our cells. The atmosphere could be toxic or worse, non-existent. So how do we adapt? One idea is terraforming, reshaping a planet to be more like Earth. This could mean releasing greenhouse gases to warm it up, seeding it with microbes to build a biosphere, or building giant mirrors in orbit to reflect sunlight. But terraforming could take centuries, or even millennia. A faster solution might be habitats, massive domes, underground cities, or floating colonies in a planet's upper atmosphere. Inside these artificial worlds, we could control the air, the gravity, the climate, everything needed for survival. But even then, life would be very different from Earth. The human experience. Imagine looking up at the sky of your new home. Perhaps there are 2 suns casting double shadows on the ground, or maybe there's a massive ringed planet filling half the horizon. The day might last 30 hours or just 10. The nights could be endless or almost non-existent. Human psychology would face challenges we can barely imagine. The knowledge that Earth, the cradle of our civilization, is so far away could cause a deep sense of isolation. Generations might live and die without ever seeing the blue skies of Earth. Would people born on exoplanets even feel connected to humanity anymore? Or would they become something new? Citizens of the cosmos, reshaped by alien skies, the benefits and the dangers. So why do it? Why risk everything to live on exoplanets? The benefits are enormous. Colonizing other worlds could ensure the survival of our species, even if disaster struck Earth. It could open access to resources beyond imagination, metals, energy, new forms of life. It could give humanity a new frontier, a chance to grow beyond the limits of a single world. But there are dangers too. A hostile environment could wipe out entire colonies. Unknown ecosystems might bring new diseases, and the psychological toll of life so far from home could fracture societies. Perhaps the greatest danger is not physical, but existential. If we adapt to alien worlds, we may stop being the humans we are today. Our descendants on exoplanets could evolve into something entirely different. Would we still recognize them as human? Or would we have created new branches of civilization forever divided by the stars? The future of humanity among the stars. Exoplanets are no longer just the stuff of science fiction. Every year, telescopes like Kepler, TESS, and the James Webb Space Telescope bring us closer to understanding them. We've already found planets with oceans of lava, worlds of endless storms, and some that might even have Earth-like conditions. The next step is not just observing them from afar, but finding a way to go there. It may take centuries. It may take breakthroughs we cannot yet imagine. But one day, humanity may look back at Earth not as the only home we ever knew, but as the birthplace of something much greater, an interstellar civilization. Outro. So, what is the future of space travel? Could we truly one day live on exoplanets? The distances are vast, the challenges immense, but history shows that impossible dreams can become reality. Perhaps one day a child will look up at an alien sky and ask their parents not, "What is Earth like?" but instead, "Why did our ancestors ever stay there so long?" Exoplanets are waiting. The universe is waiting. The question is, will humanity be ready to take that leap?